Hi, my name is Rebecca Simon, founder of The Lifestyler Co. And each week I interview someone from our lifestyle community. Our community are people who have purchased the 2021 Lifestyler Planner. It's a diary, I guess, with a built-in personal development and goal-setting tool within here. And so this week I'm interviewing Tyrone. So Tyrone, tell me a little bit about yourself, like where you're from and what do you do for a living?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, thanks, Beck. So yeah, I'm Tyrone Harris. I'm 42 years of age. I'm from Whyalla in South Australia. It's a regional town about 4 hours north of Adelaide. So yeah, we are predominantly, we've got a bit large steelworks in Whyalla, and with a mining business attached to that as well. And yeah, so I'm the superintendent for the Whyalla port here. So basically, we export all of our mining material, iron ore, to China. So yeah, it's quite a busy port and facility, and yeah, so I sort of oversee the day-to-day operation of that side of things. So yeah, other than that, love to keep fit and active, and really goal focused, and yeah, focused on how I can improve my lifestyle and yeah, where I'm going in my life. So
Yeah.
and that's, I guess, where the planner comes in.
Yeah. So I guess what were some of your frustrations or challenges that made you look at purchasing the lifestyle planner?
Like I said, you know, the role I'm in at work is quite busy, and yeah, involves quite a lot of planning and scheduling and prioritizing. So it's probably something that I have been doing for a while, but I've used different tools to, you know, like I said, I'm quite big on personal development as well. So I've used different tools like vision boards and affirmations and planners and goal setting and those sort of things, like separately, where then I've seen this and it's all encompassed in one.
Yeah.
So I guess, yeah, my frustrations were that I was sifting around with different avenues to achieve what I wanted to achieve, and then being able to pull this together into one was, yeah, that was what really drew me to it. So
yeah, everything's like in a one-stop shop. I was a little bit the same.
Yeah.
Having like vision boards in our office, and then you'd never get to see because you're always out and about. And affirmations on my bathroom mirror, and then I had a journal over here, but then I wanted to write some notes in my diary, and you know, there was not enough room or space and things like that. And I guess that was kind of like, you know, myself, all those kind of frustrations were very, very much the same for me and Michael, and that's why we developed it. We're like, you know, just when you walk through Officeworks and there's just nothing that, you know, kind of really meets your needs. But so another question I've got for you, now that you've been using the planner now for a few months, like what are some of the key takeaways, or I guess some of the things that you've been able to achieve using the planner?
Yeah, so like I said, it's been really helpful to be able to pull it all together in a one-stop shop. And yeah, so I guess just having that there, that I look at it every day. I you know, fill it in every day, every night I do that. I review how I went for the day and plan for the next day. So I have it there in front of me. It keeps me accountable to what I say I'm going to do. I mean, I don't beat myself up if I don't achieve something, because things happen and things come up, and then just review, carry it over. Yeah, so that's what I find that I really like, the accountability side of it. It's there, it's in my face. I can look at it every single night. Also, just, you know, it, like I said, it touches on your visions and your goals, and also your daily gratitude and the stuff like that. So that's something that I yeah, quite big on and enjoy doing as well.
Yeah,
so
and it's not sort of there as a constant reminder. It's one of those things that's really easy to forget, but yeah, it's so important when it comes to like the law of attraction and things like that. Because I know you're big on personal development, so you'll understand.
No, 100%, 100%.
Yeah, so you're finding that task management has been a bit simplified for you now, because I know that obviously you're so busy with like your work and fitness and, you know, all your goals that you sort of have in life. And so I guess it's, have you found just, like that you've been moving through life and getting some success?
Yeah, no, definitely. I've found that I've actually been able to use this tool and work out what obviously what my 12-month goals are, my monthly goals, and then break that down into weekly and daily tasks and have that there on my planner. And it's broken into hour or half an hour timeframes to be able to allocate to that. So I've been using it to my advantage, and certainly ticking off a number of goals that I've been wanting to do. So it's been really successful and exactly what I was after.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And, it's one of those things where, you don't want this year to be a photocopy of the years prior. And so making that slight little change in actually have your life go off in a completely different direction by just having a slight little shift. Or for me, it's about setting up success, is about really creating good habits. And so, obviously with your fitness and like from what I can see there, you're looking very fit, you're into your sport, looking in the background there at the scarves. And sport and, all the training you obviously do requires a lot of discipline, and it requires you to create really good habits, doesn't it? So,
100%.
I guess the planner.
No, that's what it's about. I'm all about creating good habits, swapping bad for good, and just eventually they become your routine. You do them without thinking about them. So that's certainly something that I've been able to work on and achieve throughout the last few years in particular, and it's really served me well.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for jumping on the Lifestyle interview this week. I know, speaking sometimes in like this is not the most comfortable thing. Like I never would have thought I would have done this years ago, but, miracles happen out of your comfort zone. And, I guess any words of wisdom could help the next person who listens to this and thinks, oh, wow, I love what he said about this. Or people relate to people. So thanks so much for jumping on.
Definitely.
Really appreciate it. I'm so excited to have you part of our Lifestyle community. I know you jump on some of our events that we do, and you're very active, which is awesome, because that's what you do need to be, just part of it. You've got to be around that. You've got to be the average of the 5 people you hang around. And so when you get around communities like this, it really does help lift you and grow you, doesn't it?
No, 100%. I totally agree. Yeah, you learn so much off of each other as well throughout the process. So no, it's really good to be involved with.
Awesome. Well, once again, thanks for being on, and thank you for jumping on and listening to this amazing interview with Tyrone. And I hope you got something out of it. And I look forward to having you part of the Lifestyle community this year.
No worries. Thanks for having me on.
No worries.
The Lifestyle planner. Thank you.
See ya.
See ya.